This is Bob Pringle, reference librarian. We're going to talk about limiting your search, the search we did on the subject of obesity in public health policy. And we're going to start by using limits. We're not going to focus by subject heading. We'll choose limits, say the last 5 years. I'll say that I only read in English, and so I'm going to choose that subject heading. I want it to deal with humans and repeat the search, see what the results are. We're cut it about in half to 429 references in the last 5 years published in English dealing with people. We can review those articles and see which ones look useful, or we can change the limits. Let's say we want to add the focus on specific children. And I think I want to choose some limits that will deal with children between the ages of 2 and 12 years. So I've chosen 2 concepts that include those age groups. Now we'll search that. And we have 175 references. So we can choose among those, or we can go back to the limits. We can remove all the limits, go back to our 831, and take a little bit different approach and look at document types. So I'm going to focus the limits again. English again, also in the last 5 years. But this time I'm going to choose document types instead of an age group. And so I'll run through the ones that are listed here by the PubMed database, choosing ones that look like they might give me some useful material on public policy. I'll ignore the clinical ones because that's really not what I'm after. And I probably won't go through the entire list. But as you can see, there are a lot of possible document types. We'll do a search there. If I were searching for an intervention, this leaves us with 131 references. If I were searching for an intervention, I might very well choose clinical trials or comparative studies or other things that are more appropriate. This evidence-based recommendations for obesity prevention programs for preschoolers. You can see that we can limit our search in a lot of different ways. The limits that PubMed offers, as well as by using more subject terms. If you have questions, don't hesitate to get in touch. You'll find our staff contacts at off the WSU Spokane page. Thank you.